Hey guys, it's SG the Magby24 on Discord and SongGal18 here on YouTube, and this video is going to be a little different because this video is for my 3-year anniversary of watching Ninjago. Now, it's technically my unofficial, because I don't know the exact day I started watching Ninjago, because, as I just said, I'm not a day one Ninjago fan. I started watching chronologically at the start of the Ice chapter. That's when, the new episodes were coming out and everyone was watching it. So that's kind of like when I kind of officially started watching Ninjago with like everybody else. But before then, I had gone, back to the beginning, as I do with a lot of series that, I jump in like at the middle or something and just watch it all from the beginning. And I really am so glad that I did that, because I was able to fall in love with all these characters, the whole entire storyline of Ninjago, from start all the way up to season 11, and have continued onwards till now. And I didn't make a video for my 2nd-year anniversary just because with Seabound's weird airing schedule, and I just I don't know, I think my anniversary just kind of snuck up on me, so I didn't make a video then, but I'm making a video now because it's 3 years, and with Crystallize being kind of the end to the current saga, which I'm gonna be honest, and I've been honest in a lot of places, I am really scared of what's gonna happen next year. Because everyone is saying oh, it's gonna be new ninja, or it's gonna be oh, the kids of the ninja, which I will take the kids of the ninja being what next year's story is gonna be about. I don't want brand new random characters being ninja, because I've seen shows where that happens. It's kind of okay, so My Little Pony J5 right now, for the pony lovers out there, if you hear this, a lot of people are for G5 because it is continuing where G4 kind of left off in the far future. And a lot of people don't like it because, they've grown up with the original main 6 characters. They loved them. They formed these deep bonds with them. Ninjago was kind of the same boat. Fact of the matter is, both series kind of came out around the same time. So yeah, I can see where people are super excited for next year of what this new Ninjago series is going to be, but I'm also really apprehensive. Now, don't take this the wrong way. I am going next year with an open mind and, just to see what's going on. If I could, I would love for next year to actually be kind of like a prequel season, like Tanner Fishies is talking about, where it's maybe it's going back to the Serpentine War, or basically seeing the ninja parents, Maya, Ray, Jay's birth mom, Cole's mother and grandfather, the previous master of ice, and maybe even just Dr. Julian as a younger man before he made Zane, because we still don't know a lot about him. All we know is he was, random young genius scientist living in the forest who was able to build these legitimate human-like and avian, the Falcon, so realistically that, not even Zane was able to tell that the Falcon was a robot until he actually got a better look at it. So yeah, I think a prequel season would be great, because then it's we could still have, characters we know and love. We wouldn't be fully new characters. And, old voice actors could still come back, rest on, Kirby Morrow, because he was, if some of you don't know, he also played Cole's father. So, Andrew Francis could come back as Cole's grandfather. He could come back as Morrow. We could see that storyline pan out more. Maybe we could see everything that led up to Morrow's death, when he finally left the monastery for good and Wu never saw him again. Because timeline-wise, it does feel like this is, from when Morrow left fully to when the Serpentine War started, it doesn't feel like it was a long time. Maybe, a few years. But it definitely wasn't, a long stretch out time. Anyway, I am really getting off topic. The point of the matter is, I love Ninjago. I'm going to be here for as long as I can, supporting it, loving it, giving it my all, just being excited for every new episode. So next year, I know they won't do anything bad in terms of, writing, because we know Ninjago writing is phenomenal, at least to me. I know people harp on, Day of the Departed and season 7, but I personally love those two. I love the special. I love the season. I also like season 10. I do feel it could have been a little longer, but for what it was, I think it was good. So yeah, guys, that's my anniversary video. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, and Ninja go!